Hello, everybody. This is Luke.
And I'm Elijah. And we are the Eagles of Steel. Brr, it's cold outside if you're from here.
Wow, what amount of snow we got.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the slight delays on everything. It's been a mixture of snow and illnesses. So this video is a little late. It's a week late, but hey, we're here. And we're trying to stay warm. Totally feeling like this outside.
I'm so cold that I can use my nose drippings as a pair of chopsticks.
I'm so cold that I'm shivering.
But today, we're going to be talking about teams that absolute trash.
Yeah. Last time we did a video, it was all about the teams that just missed and the teams that lost first round. This week is the teams that just stunk. So
That weren't close. Well, some of them were close. But
we're going to start with the AFC like we did last time, and we're going to do the Las Vegas Raiders, the number one pick in the NFL draft.
4-13 last year to 3-14 this year. Did it change much? No.
No, got worse, actually. And Geno Smith is just confirmed why he was a backup for most of his career.
How dare you!
Mr. Turnover Machine himself.
Fire Pete Carroll?
Yes. They need it too bad.
They need a quarterback / wide receiver, and they're most likely going for QB and number one.
Fernando Mendoza, if I'm saying his name right.
Hi, how are you?
Clint Kubiak, the current, who's he from?
Seattle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Seattle's offensive coordinator, potential new head coach for the Raiders. Raiders, please do this.
You need someone with a good mind.
Yeah, this would be one of the best things. Now, here's what I think could happen, though, is a possible Crosby trade.
Yeah, for cap and draft picks.
Yeah, or even just another player, offensive player, because right now,
You have nothing.
they got nothing.
We're now in a flying donut, billions of miles from Earth with no backup.
I'm back up.
No, you're still away. The adults are talking.
And they are in desperate need, and Crosby could definitely use his talents in a place that actually could compete for a Super Bowl. I'd love to see him somewhere else. Oh, sorry, I should rephrase. Everywhere but the Chiefs or Patriots.
Number 15, the
New York Jets. From 5-12 to 3-14. 2 less wins when Rodgers leaves.
Yes, I can see that.
Gee.
Yeah, and Fields took over and...
Well, remember, they did a bunch of trades, and O-line sucks.
Now, here's something to think about. Aaron Glenn was a defensive-minded coach for the Detroit Lions.
Yes?
Or he was a DC. Jets had zero interceptions this year.
Which is crazy.
They didn't intercept a single person.
I mean, it didn't help that they traded Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, if you saw the amount of stats that
The Jets.
the Jets allowed from their defense, that person, if it was one player doing that, would have won MVP because of how good it was. As in how bad the Jets defense is.
Anyways, they need a new OC and DC.
Yes, big time.
They need a big draft.
Yes. And they have to suffer by watching Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl.
So Jets fans, here's your case scenario for the Super Bowl. Either watch a division rival win, which you really don't want, or you have to watch your former QB
win and look really good. I feel so bad for Jets fans. I do really feel so bad. Now, the one thing they do have going for them is that they will have the number 2 pick in the NFL draft. And they'll have a lot of draft capital because they traded a lot of their big players like Sauce Gardner and Quinn Williams during the season. So
they got stuff to work with for this coming draft.
Yes, they definitely have stuff to work. Now, number 14, the Tennessee Titans.
They
from 3-14 to 3-4. Oh wait, that's the same.
Like they can go anywhere.
Yeah. Now, what they did do, and I will start with this though. Cam Ward was calling for an SOS, man. Like he struggled so bad.
You guys need an O-line, but you did get a bunch of coaches, which we'll get here.
Yes.
You as Robert Saleh as your head coach. You got
Brian Dable as OC. Titans, get some hype a little bit because that is a crazy combo to have.
Because Robert Saleh's a very good defensive mind.
Yeah.
And
Brian Dable's a really good offensive mind.
You need a big draft.
Well, duh.
Yeah. Get a big draft. Give Cam Ward some help. Have these coaches be able to coach well. you guys might have some good stuff next year. Like I'm saying it now, like I think they might be very intriguing.
Well, good luck with that.
Now, I don't think they're going to be like break the world or anything, but I definitely can see them maybe going like 7-10 or 8-9.
They're not gonna be- they're not gonna
just
be-
something to look like competitive.
They're not going to be Jacksonville good, but
No, but they'll at least like look competitive.
yeah, that's true.
And that's all I'm asking.
Number 13, we got the Cleveland Browns.
He went from 3-14 to 5-12.
I mean, it's not great, but it's not good.
Yeah, well, here's the thing for their seasons. I forget what it was the prior year, but so far I went from 11-6 to 3-14 to 5-12. Thing is, people are like, oh, but just by that, they're like, oh, it upgraded. You got to consider the fact they were 11-6 2 years ago.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
You're probably right.
So this is not helping. That's why they fired Kevin Stefanski,
But they got Todd Monken.
the former Ravens offensive coordinator, who loves to run the football until the fourth quarter.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
Sorry. Until the fourth quarter.
And the Browns' run game, speaking Judkins.
Oh yeah,
good.
Judkins is very good. The question is Shador good? Apparently the NFL thinks so because they put him in the Pro Bowl.
You what?
For some reason.
Yes,
They need wideouts and O-line.
big time. Specifically more wide out than O line. Their O line is not the worst thing in the world, but their wide receiver core is trash.
It's tragic.
All they got is Judy, and even then, he's more of a number 2 guy. So
They need a number 1 guy in the draft.
yeah, they need to hit big. And now Judkins, they got Judkins and Ford, and that is great right there. So
Your running back core is good.
yeah, Judkins I think will be one of I'm saying it right now, Judkins is going to be a generational talent for the Browns.
Which is saying something.
They need it.
Well, this is going to be interesting to say this out loud. Number 12, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Went from 15-2 to 6-11. I thought the Lions collapse was bad last time.
No ref help equals bad Chiefs.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Yes, exactly. No Taylor Swift ads means.
Hey, anyway.
Now, obviously, they fired Matt Nagy,
For good reason.
but there might be hiring for their former OC, which every Chiefs fan is going. Yes. And
Potential tank year next year because Mahomes' late season injury.
yeah, that's the problem. They're probably not going to do good next year on purpose to get a high draft pick, to get a really good player, to then have Mahomes come back fully healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Potential retire for Kelsey.
And Kelsey, it's time for him to go, man. Like,
Most
I think
likely.
this was a rough year for him, and I just think he needs to go. Like, it's not that he's bad, it's just the fact that he's just old. He's getting around that age to where Jason Kelsey was like, hey, you should go. Plus, he's playing a much more physical part of the field.
As a tight end.
As a tight end, not just a
center.
defensive line. But yeah, Chiefs are going to be interesting.
Kind of
coming
curious,
up.
to see what happens. The Cincinnati Bengals at number 11.
Yep, 9-8 to 6-11.
Guess what? No defense.
Yep, and no O-line.
Now, take the lid off the jar.
And a struggling Burrow. That's their story.
Chase Brown, good. Potential re-signing.
Oh yes, they definitely need to re-sign him. I think he's pretty good. Now the thing is, consistency matters here. He needs to be consistent. That's why a good O-line would really help him.
Potential
Now-
Joe Burrow trade.
Yes, Burrow is. I know the rumors are more just speculation, but Burrow could either get traded or he can pull an Andrew Luck,
I'm out of here.
as in he retires early.
I mean, like I said, it's
Yeah,
still out
and
there.
I feel for him, man, because like I could see that happening for many reasons, and because the NFL's been treating him like trash, especially with the Bengals organization with their O-line help and everything.
That's what they need to go for in the draft.
Yeah, he can't carry the team over and over again, and this season proved why. Next
Switch-
on to
switch-
the NFC.
Switching to the NFC side of things.
You got the Cardinals, who went from 8-9 to 3-14. Ouch! And then I think is what sucks. I thought Gannon was going good. I thought Gannon was moving up, doing really good, and then
Thank you for summing that up.
no.
I know injuries didn't help, but
They fired Gannon, who went to Green Bay as their defensive coordinator.
Yeah, and that's where he belongs. He needs to be a defensive coordinator. Like, he's not a good coach, but he's a great defensive coordinator.
Now, there are things going on around that they potentially may hire as a head coach of Mike LaFleur.
From the Rams, I believe. And that would be fantastic for the Cardinals. And it wouldn't be the first time when when a offensive coordinator became a head coach in the same division.
You're copying me!
Now, they need a quarterback, but it's not as desperate as some of these other teams that we've mentioned so far. Especially since they have Jacoby Brissett, who played outstanding football, all things considered, for the Cardinals.
For what they had.
Yeah, for what they had. So I'd say next year, keep him in. Keep Brissett in for next year. Have him be your starter.
Yeah, actually,
work on your defense. Get some more weapons. Fix your O-line for sure. Now, your current OC just left and is maybe going to the Lions?
That's what I was seeing, but I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know if it's confirmed, but Lions...
Oh, boy.
That's going to be... Oh, all right.
Hey, number 15.
The Giants went from 3-14 to 4-13.
Woohoo!
Yay!
It seems like they did nothing to get better, but you got to consider the fact a lot of those losses they took were one score. They competed with everybody. And when you had Jackson Dart healthy and we had Scadaboo with him, whoo, they were fun to watch.
But they'll be both ready for next year.
Yeah. And Malik Neighbors will be back too.
That's huge.
And that'll be great.
And coaches, they already been going at it.
Oh, yeah, they went everywhere.
Harbaugh with their head coach, John Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Your savior is here!
Is it Denard Wilson?
Denard Wilson is their defensive coordinator and their special teams coach, Chris Horton.
Who?
I don't even know where half these teams came from, but obviously John Harbaugh is the biggest one, and I'm interested to see what he's going to do with the 5 years he was given in that contract of his.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like, what can the Giants do in 5 years? A lot. Probably.
Yeah, a lot. Because they do have a bunch of draft picks.
Yeah, I'm very interested about that.
And
now,
another NC East team,
the Commanders, who went from 12-5 to 5-12. Ouch.
Injuries.
Ow. Yeah, it was bad. Everybody got hurt. Jaden Daniels couldn't stay healthy. They desperately need a defense and an O-line for sure. Now, they did just hire the defensive back coach of the Vikings. That might help a little bit.
Crosby Merrick potentially good?
This is awkward.
He showed sparks, but outside of that, it was nothing crazy.
Now, what I was thinking they do have a good player left, Deron Payne.
Yeah.
Trade, potentially.
He might have to get traded. In order to get some either draft picks or something, just to get some more young talent. Now, I don't think Dan Quinn was the problem this year. It's just the fact that they were just banged up all year.
The injuries,
and they just had some bad luck. So it's like, yeah. Now they are getting a new field in like 5 years, but like 4 or 5 years. But the thing is, they desperately need it, considering the fact that field, I swear, is cursed.
I'm in danger!
The amount of career-ending injuries on that field is absurd.
I can think of many.
Yes.
But anyways, number 13, New Orleans Saints.
5-12 to 6-11.
That's not that bad.
Again, it feels like it's just about the same record, but here's the thing. The year when they went 5-12, they started 2-0. They started looking really good, and then they fell apart the whole season. They started terrible this season, but actually ended really good and very solid.
Tyler Show looking actually decently well.
Yes, and they need a lot more young talent on defense, though, because a lot of their guys are either in their high 20s or like mid to low 30s.
Potential Olave trade.
Yeah, and Olave could definitely be on the trade block. It's not that he's bad; it's the fact that he's good, and they need to get more picks to be able to get younger.
They do need that.
But they did have a solid end of the year, so I have to give credit where it's due. But next up, the usual.
Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys.
Went from 7-10 to 7-9-1. They tried their best not to tie their last year's record. So what they do? They went out and tied.
They need lots of defense.
Yeah, Jerry Jones needs a nursing home. Bad, man. He needs gone. Every Cowboys fan can agree with me. Come on. Who's with me?
Nobody's like, hey, Prescott trade?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Prescott, like, it's interesting because Prescott, he still plays good, but he's getting older. He's already in his 30s.
He's getting to that point.
Yeah, and they almost need to start looking for QBs in the drafts, whether it's this year or next year.
Most likely next year.
Most likely next year when it's more QB fluid.
Yeah,
but,
that's probably what they're going to do.
So this year could be Prescott's last year in Dallas.
Potentially. Well,
and then the last but not least, the mediocre Falcons.
The Atlanta Falcons.
Who can't seem to get out of 8-9. Because they went from 8-9 to 8-9. Now, they did hire Kevin Stefanski from the Browns. Whether that helps or not, I don't know.
You underestimate my power.
Now, Stefanski has a couple playoff wins under his belt. He got the Browns to a couple winning seasons, despite it being the Browns.
But now they have it with the Falcons.
Yeah, and they got a lot better talent.
And I'll say this.
A really good, solid quarterback. with
And a legendary quarterback helping out in the organization, Matt Ryan.
That's right. Matt Ryan's helping out, too. That's even crazier. Now, I see
potential Bijan
being the best running back in the league.
Well, I could say so, but there's two other running backs I say can
maybe level, get him out.
Level on.
Now, Cousins is probably going to get traded soon, and Penix is probably going to try to stay at the helm, but
he's got to recover, though.
I can even see a few teams trading for a guy like Cousins.
Hey, I doubt it.
Just a few.
I was like, what do you need?
But yeah, but there you guys have it. That is our little bit of overview of the trashy teams. A lot of these teams need help, or they're getting help, and we know they're getting help, and they have some hype behind them.
But they just need a lot of these teams just need draft help.
Yes, that's for sure. But please comment below what you guys think. Also, comment below who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl. We will have one more video before the Super Bowl, so we'll mention that then too.
We'll do that'll be next week. We'll get that next week.
Please hit the subscribe button. We want to know you guys are still with us and are still wanting to continue watching our content. Mm-hmm. And also, like button. We want to know if you're even enjoying what we're doing.
Subscribe.
Yes, and continue to subscribe.
This is Luke.
And I'm Elijah. And we are the Eagles of Steel. Bye.